Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that neither of these gentlemen needs introduction.
But
On my immediate left, Mr. Paul James, the current, the player with the most Ospreys appearances. Is that right, Paul? 225 appearances. Yeah. Past the other golden oldie, Duncan Jones recently. Out of those 225 appearances, any stand-up moments that you'd like to mention to us?
Yeah, not today. A few stand out, obviously the league titles, but beating Australia that year was a big one.
Scoring 2 tries against the Turks.
Yeah, it's always nice to score against the Turks.
Good. It's something that's always intrigued me, and bearing in mind that it's before the watershed, why do they call you CAssey?
I got a nice bum.
Alright.
That's what they tell me anyway.
Yeah, you could be right. Okay.
I got a fat ass, that's what it is, huh?
I believe they used to call you, remember Damien Corona, everyone used to play, coached here and played here. They used to call him Bums, didn't they? Not because he had a nice one, because he was very large bum, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
That's correct, I thought so, yeah. Okay then, how do you find the support from the stands then? Is it good?
Yeah, the support's always great. You know, we can't fault you guys, you're always backing us. We are working hard off the field, and you know, we're trying to get it right on the field. You know, the result didn't go away today. Stick with us, we are working hard, and hopefully we can get a better performance over the next few weeks.
There we are then, thank you very much for that. Right then, let's move on to the gentleman on my far left. Not Jeremy Corbyn. Right, now then, that's an intellectual joke, so half of you won't get that. Right then, how have you settled in then, Cory?
Yeah, it's been good. Boys have been welcoming. I know a lot of them through age grade and through international rugby and stuff, so transition wasn't too difficult, but I'm enjoying it.
You certainly seem to have made an impression, so, you know.
Yeah, well, the brand of rugby the Ospreys are trying to play, I know you couldn't see a lot of that today. A lot of running rugby we're trying to play, and I feel it suits me, and I enjoy just getting my hands on the ball.
Good, thank you. Would you mind telling us what triggered you move down the M4? I think you've actually answered a little bit of that already, haven't you?
Yeah, there's a couple of reasons. One of them being I had a few injuries with the Blues, and it got a bit stale for me down there. I was there probably 8 years and just needed a fresh start. I wanted to win trophies in my career as well, and I thought this was a better place to do that. And then just working with this group of boys, you know, there always seems to be around the league, the top of the league, and good quality players, a lot of Lions, a lot of internationals, and just trying to learn off them really.
Ah, great, thanks. That's a very comprehensive answer. Of course, you are in fact a Riverside Virgin, aren't you? I think this is your first visit, yeah? Yeah, if you have a little look behind you, we've got a list here. Have you seen the grog that the Supporters Club presents to Player of the Month? Have you had one, Paul? No, well, there we are, hopefully then. I didn't actually know that. Right. It's actually quite... It's actually a grog that we commissioned with the grog company in Pontypridd, and it's custom made down to the player for all the supporters vote for Player of the Month. So hopefully we'll see the both of you back here now later in the season to win this prestigious award, and then your name will be up here with the greats up on the wall here. So that would be fantastic. Cory, one more question. Well, two more questions, but the first one. What advice would you give to loads of youngsters here, as you can see? I'm not counting myself in that, like, but there are plenty of youngsters, as you can see. What advice would you give to anyone wanting to become a pro player?
Probably the most simple one is just stick at it. You know, we all develop at different ages. I didn't represent any region or anything till I was like 17, I don't think. So everyone develops different ages. Just because you're not a superstar now, it doesn't mean you're not going to be. So just stick with it, put in the hard work, and listen to your parents.
Oh, very good. I like to listen to your parents, but as well, Paul, what do you think, eh? Right, just tell us briefly, we know you were a bit of a star on the 7 circuit, is that correct? Have you been yeah, Paul. Second 5/8, yeah. Right, so was it good playing on the 7s?
Sevens, yeah, I love the 7s. If I had to choose one or two, I'd probably lean towards 7s over 15s, to be honest.
Yeah.
So much I enjoy it. You know, I said before, you get to travel the world and play the game you love, and you always seem to follow the sun as well, so you avoid all this rain.
Okay, so what was the most exciting place you went?
It has to be Hong Kong, the time we got to the final against Fiji. That was definitely a great highlight.
Yeah, certainly sounds the way to see the world. Well, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to come over today. I can now dispose of my file of facts here. And thanks for coming over. It's always a pleasure to see you, Paul. I do happen to know what a firm favourite you are with all the supporters. And you're one of these players, aren't you, that if we cut you open, you bleed black, wouldn't you? Without the share. It's always nice to see somebody from one of our home clubs skewing up there on the wall with all the other feeder clubs, and it's always nice to see you. And Cory, it's croeso cynnes iawn, pleser enfawr I gael chi yma heddi. Diolch yn fawr am ddod draw. Thank you very much. Big round of applause for everyone.